Good evening, everyone. We're going to be doing a few analysis on the indices, and this is brought to you by directionalanalysis.com. Okay, so we're starting with the S&P 500 futures, and this is the 2-year chart. This has been the uptrend channel that we broke down from, and I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in a little bit, and this is a very strong resistance area. Now if you can see, we're pretty much stopped right there. If what I'm gonna do is this is the daily chart. I'm actually gonna do a 3-day chart, which that will do is consolidate some of the it's gonna consolidate the days, and it's gonna show you see what I mean? It's showing you a little bit better how many times that line has been a resistance to the price. It became support, but it didn't hold, and then again resistance came through. It was resistance right over here in this area. I'm sorry, support, and then it broke. When it broke down, it became resistance. Now it's pretty much hit that since it broke down 1, 2, not 3 times. And if you can see, this is the new day overnight trading, and it's a red candle, starting to be a red candle. So my belief is that if this doesn't hold, we're probably gonna go to this downtrend line, but I'm pretty confident that the buying pressure is getting exhausted, and I'll show you where the other indices, what the other indices are doing. And same thing again. This is the daily chart, about 6 months or 9 months or whatnot, and we're in this resistance area again. This is downtrend line, and if I do the consolidation to a 3-day chart, give it a minute, there he goes. You can tell that it's hit it once and now twice, and I believe we're starting to head down. You can see that there's starting to be a red candle. Here on the 3-day chart, it wanted to go bullish, but it didn't. It wasn't able to. So we're still in the bearish cross. And finally, I want to do the Russell 2000 futures, and again, this is the 2-year chart, the daily chart. If I zoom in, you can see where this was the support in this area, and resistance now. And if I do the consolidation of the days, before I do that, 2 things I wanted to show you. The actual oscillators are starting to peak to where they're starting to curve, concaving. They're starting to concave to the downside now. Not only that, but I wanted to show you that it actually, what it did was, once we broke down on the Russell 2000, we just came back in, did a back test. That's all we're doing. And if we do the consolidation, once again, resistance, resistance, resistance. So until next time, thank you for listening. This is directionalanalysis.com.